Have you ever wondered why the rescued kids never actually leave your campfire? When you rescue a kid like the Dino Kid, they are finally safe, but they are still trapped in the forest with you. That got me thinking, what if that's not the end of their story? What if it's only the beginning? Today, I'm sharing my biggest theory yet about the future ending of 99 Nights in the Forest. Right now, every rescued kid stays at your campfire. They don't go home, and we never see their families. That's strange. If the goal was simply to rescue them, why not let them leave immediately? I think the developers are saving that moment for something much bigger. Imagine this. After a future update, a brand new location appears at the edge of the map. It's not another dangerous area. It's a survival settlement or small village that has somehow survived outside the cursed forest. Getting there wouldn't be easy. You'd probably have to survive many nights, complete difficult objectives, or defeat a powerful boss before the path finally opens. When you arrive, you don't just escape, you begin returning the rescued kids to their parents. Picture this. You walk into the village with the Dino Kid. His parents recognize him immediately. They run towards each other. There's a short cutscene where they hug for the first time in the who knows how long. After that, the family stays in the village forever. As you rescue and return more children over the time, the village slowly becomes more alive. More families arrive. More buildings appear. New NPCs move in. Maybe some grateful parents even reward you with rare items, special equipment, or permanent upgrades. Instead of game ending instantly, your actions would actually rebuild an entire community. Now, here's where my theory gets even bigger. What if returning every rescued kid unlocks the true ending? Maybe the curse over the forest exists because so many children disappeared. Maybe once they're finally reunited with their families, the curse begins to weaken. The deer starts losing its power, the monsters disappear, the darkness lifts. For the first time, sunlight reaches the forest. You take one last walk out of the woods, knowing everyone who could be saved has finally made it home. Instead of ending with another fight, this game ends with hope. The developers clearly care about adding story elements, not just new items. The Dino Kid update showed that rescued characters can have their own quests and unique interactions. That makes me think the rescued kids are more important than they first seem. Maybe the camp we are building now is only temporary until the real ending arrives. Of course, this is only my theory. None of this has been confirmed by the developers. But honestly, I think returning the kids to their families would be one of the most emotional and satisfying endings in the game could ever have. What do you think? Would you rather see an ending like this, or do you have your own theory? Let me know in the comments. And if you are enjoying this theory, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more 99 Nights in the First theories and update predictions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.